And onto the outdoor workouts app. This used to be called the running workouts app, but after working with a number of clients who I realised, not everybody can actually run due to sort of injuries or various conditions. It's actually been changed to the outdoor workouts app. So this works for running, cycling, power walking, whatever you want to do, as long as it's distance based and as long as it is outdoors really, and as long as you're moving, because it uses a GPS system to track how far and how fast you've gone. Basically, once a week, I really encourage my clients and like them to get outdoors and get some miles in their legs. For a number of reasons, it's first, it's an amazing break from the indoor workout routine, and it adds a whole new stimulus to their training. It gets them an awful lot of fresh air and gives them that sort of real peace of mind, and they can kind of reflect on how the week's been and stuff like that. So what I want you to do is download our running app, which, as I say, does work for cycling and power walking too, or any kind of traveling outdoor routine that you'll be following. And I want you to set it up, and I want you to run for 30 to 40 minutes, no more. We're looking to basically run as hard as, or cycle or power walk as hard and intensely as we can. What will then happen is the app will track how far you've covered and also how long it's taken and give you some speeds as well. And what we're then looking to do is build on that data. I personally have been a really big running fan. But once I started using this running app, it really did change everything for me. You suddenly start going out for your runs, as I say, or your cycles or power walks or whatever, with such purpose. Right, last time I covered X amount in X amount of time. This time I'm going to try and beat that. So you get alerts every kilometre or every mile, depending on what you set it to, in your headphones. It tells you how fast you've gone, your overall pace, and how fast your last kilometre was. So you then know, right, okay, I need to speed up, I need to slow down. So you're not not slow down really, but just maintain the pace, for example. It's amazing. It really does add a whole new angle to it. You then get those real, as I say, competitive elements going, and you do really kind of you just train with purpose, because you're looking to achieve something. There's a goal within every single workout, basically. And what we're then looking to do is basically progress on that data time and time again. You could, for example, say I ran 5K in 30 minutes, and your progression could be I'm going to see how much time I can shave off that. So you might try and do 5K in 28 and a half minutes the next time, or 28 minutes, or 27 and a half, for example. You're trying to shave as much time as you can. You could also keep the same time and say, right, I ran 5K in 30 minutes. I'm now going to see how far I can run in 30 minutes. So you might say, set your alerts, and then, set an alert for 30 minutes. And you might just go and go and go. And when you look at your statistics from the last run, it may say, okay, my average pace was 5 minutes, 10 seconds. So all you need to worry about is making sure that when the alert pops up, your last pace was 5 minutes, 10 seconds. You just need to make sure, okay, I'm going to try and make it 5 minutes 5. So therefore, you'll be progressing every time. It is really, really straightforward. It's really, really fun to use, and it adds, as I say, so much purpose to what we do. You just literally hit start run, and then it tracks everything. You don't need to worry about anything, and then you can pull up as much or as little data on it afterwards as you want. It's the first time maybe a bit of getting used to, but after that it's so straightforward to use, and the data is so kind of motivating and so challenging, because you want to try and better what you've done before. It's a fantastic piece of kit, and as I say, you can do it for cycling, you can do it for same app, you can use it for cycling, power walking, running, whatever. But one workout a week, Saturday or Sunday, I encourage people to get out and get some real miles in their legs. Short, sharp and intense again, so only 30-40 minutes. And then try and set the goals based on what we discussed. Again, all the data comes through to me. I can get all that processed and give you the necessary feedback in our coaching calls as well.